And the most embarrassing thing about this fight is that I have to come in here and get my ass handed to me by those fuckers. Hello everybody, I'm Flameless Soul, and today I welcome you back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. When we last left off, we had gotten Cal's new lightsaber, and it unlocked our split saber functionalities. And I was slightly disappointed that there's only 2 moves involving it being a split saber. There's not an entire move set like with the double lightsaber. But regardless, let's get into the game and see how things are going. I believe we're still on the wrong planet.
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Alright. So, we've made it to Dathomir. My guess is that we're still gonna have to deal with that one Nightsister. She's probably not going to be too happy about us returning. I don't blame her.
We'll be fine.
Are you convincing me or yourself? Oh, I can just climb this. Okay, we're heading to the Tomb of Khajet. So we just get to head straight through this time, which is nice. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot it. Oh! I want to talk about home security. Not really, not entirely in that. So, one of the things that we...
He's quick, huh?
He's hurting now.
Okay, ow.
Little help, BD.
I'm after him.
I've had worse.
What's the saber?
Shoot at me again, do it.
Combo time.
Up here.
You're nothing compared to me, Jedi.
Watch your eyes, friend.
Want a shot at him?
Okay, you're dying.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Bad protocol defeated.
Have this. How do you like this?
Buddy, help.
I hate this dude. Mad Mage defeated. So these are still the guys from before. One of the things that we want in our life is security. We want our stuff to be secure. We want everything we have to stay where we want it to stay. And we want to be the sole owner of our stuff. We don't want someone else to steal it from us. With that in mind, one of the things that we prefer is if the locks that secure our stuff are, well, viable and good.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. Show me what you are truly capable of. Lazy. I taught you everything you know. Impressive.
Did you really teach me everything I know? I hate that kick. So I can enter... Oh, left control. Why is it asking me to hit left control?
Power, the answer.
Why am I putting my lightsaber away? Because I don't... Cal doesn't need to fight the memories. He needs to accept
Never
them.
forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Well, that's good.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
So is this actually a jar to... Oh, shit. A jar to Paul Force Ghost, or is it just a vision...
Cannot hide your weakness. Not so bad.
A vision produced by the Dark Force energy in this location.
Prepare to die, Jedi.
The Dark Side Force in this area.
You died with honor. Not much more now. Pass. Prepare to die, outsider.
Would you stop firing at me? So we'd like our locks to be something good, to actually be capable of securing our possessions and keeping them safe from unwanted entry or unwanted acquisition. But the sad truth is that a lot of the locks we rely on are insanely outdated technology. They're bad at what they do.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Uh-huh, so he was absolutely a smooth talker. He was convincing people of stuff as soon as he got here.
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
I was just supposed to come over here, wasn't I? Yeah. I honestly don't think I could fit through this crevice myself, or at least I wouldn't feel safe doing it or comfortable doing it. And my evidence that a lot of the locks we rely on is that I've been watching, rather recently,
chose to return.
a lot of... Yes, I chose to return.
But not once.
Maybe.
Oh, you took your hood off.
Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
The Jedi are dead, though.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
I
Malicos
think we're
lies
gonna have to
ahead.
fight Malicos.
You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
I hate that I have
My
to come in here and
friend.
play these.
I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy. A ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the Sage's rule. These Zephyr were once Kujet's enemies. Brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me. I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zephyr.
So, he couldn't acquire an Astrium here. He had to give up. And I can imagine why if he spent more than a couple of days here. That's how long Cal's possibly sat here.
Something terrible happened here. A massacre. They killed their own kind. For promises of power.
Hey, Malicos. I ain't going into that without a full thing of health and heals. I don't know if I managed to mention what I've been watching. Recently, and by recently I mean over the past year or so, I've been watching a lot of the YouTube channel Lockpicking Lawyer. And while I have to absolutely admit, he is a talented lockpicker.
Cannot hide.
Now, BD.
Okay, so I have to fight through them if I want to use... If I want to meditate here. And then go fight Malicos. I have to admit that he is an insanely talented lockpicker and probably just a talented at a lot of other things. He's skilled beyond anything I can imagine. I could never pick a lock as fast as he can. But watching his videos indicates something that is honestly kind of frightening. While he is rather skilled, and obviously not every common thief is going to be as skilled as he is.
Welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power
Uh-huh.
and control.
You don't control
I feel the same
anything here.
thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
The issue is that you fall into the dark side almost entirely. And while, yes, it's true that not every person. It's true that not every person who goes to the dark side is guaranteed to be.
Dodging won't save you. Good for nothing, Jedi. They felt that.
Well, it's true that not every dark side user is evil. They do tend to have a track record of such. Oh, I'm completely out of force. That's the issue.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Need an assist.
Okay, so I am probably going to end up in this fight similar to when we fought that one Inquisitor. Yeah. I am not deflecting any of these. I'm a swap over to single next time I fight him. Hopefully it doesn't make me fight all the way through all those enemies again. Ah, it's gonna make me fight them every time, isn't it?
I'm glad I found you, BD.
There's not a way to rest in here, is there? I'm gonna check up in there in a second, because this feels like it's wrong. Like I should have a way to recover in here. No, there's no way to recover.
BD, stim here.
Holy shit, he's
Good for nothing, Jedi. Only cowards run. I won't let you strike me down. You will not beat me.
Ow! Okay, this is difficult. That's
Totally.
fair.
That was nothing. Too slow.
You know, I'm pretty sure at some point I missed other places where I could obtain, more things. More... Come on. Life cell things. I don't know what they're actually called. Out of everything, the most embarrassing thing about this fight is that I have to come in here and get my ass handed to me by those fuckers.
Dodging won't save you.
I should have healed. I'm gonna be here for a while, guys. Hey, I can just sprint past them. Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. From now on, because that's significantly better. Alright, Malicos.
Come on! Dodging won't save you.
Try that again. My mind is sharp. Not too slow for me. Only cowards run. Good for nothing, Jedi. Come, kill me if you dare.
How about you come at me?
That was nothing. Oh, you're a quick one.
BD!
Strike me down.
Yes! Cutscene material. Let's go. Yeah.
To think you could stand with me?
Don't you dare try and crush me. I will. So he's better at the Force than Cal.
No right to our magic.
Oh, come on. Don't kill her. Or is she gonna fight with me?
You're not dead yet.
Nope, she's gonna run off again.
You're wretched. You will not beat me. See, Padawan, I have spoken. Oh, you're a quick one.
Oh, come on, stop doing that. That's rude. Left control. Okay.
Now, let's finish this.
I've survived worse.
Stop that, you bitch!
My mind is sharp.
You're not winning this because I don't want you to.
Lucky hit.
Need an assist. Right here, buddy. BD, stim.
See, Padawan, I have spoken. Try that again.
Yes!
What is this?
It's like you said, Malikos. Dothamir will be your grave.
No!
Ah, interesting.
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dothamir of that parasite.
Well, that's fine. I'm fine with that. like I was saying, even if not everyone...
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitives so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dathomir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Sweet!
Thank you for helping me with Malicos. Thought I was a goner for a minute.
Yes, you would have died.
Right.
I am glad you didn't. It is nice to have an ally.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Cal.
This place, it's...
Horrifying.
Yes! I'd have to agree with her. It's kind of creepy here. I don't like the lighting. Like I was trying to say, obviously not every average thief is going to be as talented as someone like the lockpicking lawyer. And in fact, probably they won't be anywhere close to as talented, because if they were, they'd probably have a more legitimate job than burglar. But even if it took them significantly longer, the ability to...
Found it.
Well, the knowledge that someone can easily get into a lock
Baron,
is...
This could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
creepy. You gonna break it?
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi.
Not gonna break it.
Nothing can bring back my people.
Is it because there's not any people willing to learn, or because no one there to teach?
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
Sweet!
You will?
Don't really trust you that much, but cool.
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side.
Cool.
Nightsisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
Yay! That's fun. Well, actually, I'm gonna intentionally leave that for next time to see how that goes. You scared the fuck out of me. I have to run everywhere. You get to teleport. That's not fair. How does that even work?
There's no way forward.
Save.
Now,
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malicos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
I don't like these guys.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
helping me out?
So I'm still the only combatant. Love that. Well, it makes sense. They can't give you allies the entire time.
Who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Marikos wanted me to attack them, but they pose no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
Not entirely mine to tell. Glad these guys are gone.
I'll meet you at your ship.
How does that work? I want to know. It's interesting that the dark side powers of the Force are visually much more interesting than the light side. So, what I was trying to say that entire time is that it's kind of frightening that most locks we use are so susceptible to undetected entry compared to the locks that aren't so easily picked are not that common. I mean, one of the easiest types of lock to pick is a wafer lock, and what is on every house door? A wafer lock. So, makes you wonder. Is it intentional, or is it just the fact that the lock isn't there as an actual security measure, it's there as a deterrent? Similar to the TSA. So, what do you think about what's going on? I know because this takes place between the prequels and the original trilogy that the Jedi Order is gone. It's dead. They don't come back. At least not in current canon, they don't come back in any sort of function. The Empire is still very much in charge by the end of everything, as far as I can tell. So, is it going to actually end in something happy? Like, or is Cal's story going to end in him dying? Or is it going to end and they find it and they're like, oh, and maybe they went and found those Force-sensitive children, but maybe not, and just sort of leave you on a cliffhanger, sort of like a Saturday morning cartoon that gets canceled. Let me know. And if you enjoyed this, remember that we do have a 400 subscriber goal, so I would appreciate several things from you. First, like the video if you haven't already. Second, if you want to see more of this, and you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below so you can join us on our journey, or whatever other journeys we take part in. And finally, everyone who thinks they might know someone who will enjoy my content, share this video. I would very much appreciate it. Remember guys, smile because we have a new ally. Right? I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!